2, technically. So, there is not always one solution. So the problems we just did all had one answer. -2, 0, 7, whatever. One answer. Okay? Sometimes the variables cancel out. Okay? And we're just going to scratch this out because that's not going to apply. Sometimes the variables cancel out. Okay? The result is sometimes there are 0 numbers that work. The symbol is that, called the empty set. This happens when you get a false statement. Like 2 equals -7. So the variables cancel out and you end up with a lie. And that means there's not any number that will make this true. It can't be solved. Sometimes there are what's called all real numbers that work. And that looks like a big capital R with 2 lines. Yeah. And this happens when you get a true statement. Like 2 equals 2. So, if you end up with a lie, that means nothing works. If you end up with a truth, everything works. Okay, so if you get 17 equals 17, 5 equals 5, you got all real numbers. Let's do a few of these. Okay, this is going to be one solution and no solution. And this is going to be infinite. Also known as all real numbers. Okay? So, on this one, I'm going to subtract 2x. And that's going to give me 3 equals 2x plus 5. And then I'm going to subtract 5. And I'm going to get -2 equals 2x. Divide by 2. X equals -1. Now this is what I'm talking about. Don't look at a problem like 2x plus 3 equals 4 plus 5. Just sit there and stare at it. Okay? You have just a few choices. I can move the 2x to the left, to the right. I can move the 4x to the left. You choose. Or you can start by moving the 3 right or the 5 left. Okay? It's not something to sit there and debate about or get freaked out about or just stressed out about. Just point your finger and pick something. This. Okay. I'm going to move it right. This. Okay. I'm going to move it left. Okay? That's all you do. Just pick something and move it. And if you pick a number first and move it one way, then on that side, pick the letter and move it the other way. That's all it is. Okay? Now, on the second one here, I want to distribute the 2 and get 2x plus 2 equals 2x plus 8. I'm going to subtract my 2x. And I get a statement of 2 equals 8. That's a lie. There's no solution. Nothing works. You can also put NS for no solution. The last one, I'm going to distribute 3 and get 3x plus 6 equals 3x plus 6. You can stop right now because the left side is equal to the right side. You already have a true statement. You can stop. But let's say you didn't see that. You're like, okay, I'm going to subtract 3x. 6 equals 6. True statement. All real numbers. Well, good question, but you don't have to show your work in this case because there's nothing to show. So what I'm saying is if you notice that it's already the left side equals the right side, you can just stop and say, true, all real numbers. There's no work that has to be done. But if you don't see that and you do this, then you can stop here. But in this case, if you notice that the left side and right side are already equal, you're done. Okay? What just happened there? That whole thing is all. Try to see it. All right. Memberships. One health club charges $50 a year plus $5 per visit. Another has an annual fee of $200 but only $2 a visit. After how many visits will they be equal? Okay, well, this is a constant, and this is a constant. Okay, so they're just charging. One place charges $50, and one place charges $200 for a membership. That is just a constant fee. You pay that, whether you go one time or 1,000 times a year. That's what you pay. All right. Then they charge $5 per visit. This one charges $2 a visit. What they want to know is how many visits until you break even at each place. So we just solved that. Again, don't stress. Just pick something. Okay? I'm going to move the 2x over to the left just because I know that will lead me to a positive 3x. And I just want to keep things positive. So that gives me 50 plus 3x equals 200. Since I move my letters to the left, I'm going to move my numbers to the right. 3x equals 150. Divide by 3, x equals 50. Now that's not the answer because it's a word problem. So you need to actually say 50 visits. Alright? So you have to go at least 50 times to make it not matter which place you go to. If you're going to go more than 50 times, or less than 50 times, what you need to do is plug into both of these, your number, and figure out which one's the better deal. Okay? Last problem. There we go. A video store charges $8 for a 5-day movie rental with a free membership. Another one charges $3 for a 5-day rental plus a $50 annual fee. How many rentals do you have to do to make it a good deal? Okay, because that's a lot of money. Okay. So, it charges $8 for a rental fee. Okay? So this is $8. Right? Per movie. The other place charges $3 per movie plus a $50 fee. So, only thing to do here is move the 3x over, which gives you 5x equals 50. Divide by 5, x equals 10. So that means if you rent at least 10 movies a year, it's a good deal. So, like, you're not even one a month. But if you don't do 10, if you don't rent movies that often, not a good deal.